Yeah, so the CTO is going to be primarily responsible for the investment decisions around technology. I say CPO and CTO should be joined at the hip. You're like two peas in a pod. You're doing everything together. So like when we do board presentations, typically we have a CPO and CTO present together. They present the product and tech roadmaps together. Depending on how the CTO presents, sometimes the CPO will lead that, but like they build all the slides together. They have the conversations together. They tie all the technology decisions back into financial outcomes and the product decisions and show all that stuff. So typically you are working together, you're prioritizing together, you are making investment decisions and capacity planning decisions together. And the CTO should also be thinking about, based on what we're thinking for a product strategy, the product strategy should always lead the technology strategy. Big issue if it doesn't, you waste a lot of money. But based on the product strategy, how can I make sure that our technology scales appropriately and we have the right things here? And I'm thinking usually about security in a CTO role and, paying down tech debt a lot of times, or merging platforms and making things more efficient. All of that plays into what we have to achieve from a product standpoint. And then you're going back and negotiating. Like if you have a ton of tech debt or things like that, you're sitting down, you're looking at the business goals, the objectives, what you want for it, and you're making decisions together about how much you're paying down, when do you pay it down, is it more important to do that now or later? I'll also tell you, like, a lot of those decisions comes back to investment decisions by like VCs. I've seen like VCs just say, we don't care about tech debt at all this year, just get more money because we're going to sell this company or like IPO it or something, and it's somebody else's problem. But like, I want my money back this year. I don't care about the tech debt. And you have to understand like what the trajectory is for those types of things and make decisions on that level too. So I think a great CPO CTO team is a super powerful thing. And they can be amazing, like absolutely amazing, when they partner together. And you have to remember that it's a partnership. It's like you two are working together constantly, figuring out the big questions, and then you go and do like your day jobs. But like you're a partnership, and you should really be forging that relationship and making sure it's incredibly close.